Hey you guys, I have an awesome DIY for you today. I'm gonna go ahead and make a mini garland, and this is gonna be for Christmas. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this little sign that I picked up from the Target dollar spot. It was only $1, and I love that it has a little mini garland, so I decided why not pick up these two. They're so cute, these little paddles. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I could do this little garland as well. Since I am going to do it for Christmas, I decided to use the red paint. And I thought that it would look really pretty if I do like, look at, this is the way it came out. Isn't that cute? And I love the saying, eat together, live thankfully, and gather often. So that is the thicker one. That is a mini one, but a thicker. And then this is the smaller bead. I think the smaller bead is way cuter than the other one, but you guys decide if the mini one or the thicker one is better. They're both very adorable, but I'm kind of leaning towards the little one. And I love the way it came out with the red paint, which, you know, I picked up at Walmart for 50 cents. Go ahead and get your paint at Walmart. I'll leave a link down below. And so you can go ahead and watch the rest of the video that I did for Walmart and the paint. So my hot glue gun is running. Make sure you guys shake your paint before you use it. Trust me, it's going to be a lifesaver, and it's going to save your paint and make it last longer. That's a great tip for you. I'm also using the burlap string from the dollar store. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a paintbrush, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. And I just want to show you my little tricks and tips so you guys could go ahead and put your own mini garland and your own spin on whatever you like. Now, I use a small paintbrush, and all I'm doing is putting it on both sides of the wood beads just so the garland slides through when it's ready. If it fits right through, perfect. Use a mini paintbrush, use the tip of it, slide it in. And make sure you have enough. Look at how mine are full of paint. That's because I use the paintbrushes to do all my wood bead garlands. And I reuse it. And this is way better than dipping it, than pouring the paint on top. You don't waste any paint. You're going to go right straight into the bottle. You're going to dip it. And you're going to go straight to just painting your wood beads. So go ahead and start painting them. Grab them. Be steady. And then you're going to give them as many layers as you want. Now, for me, I like to do 2 to 3 layers of the wood beads. And I let it dry. So I basically give it one coat, one layer, and I let it dry. I do a second layer, I let it dry. And I do the last one, which is the finishing layer. But make sure you let it dry. And one thing I will tell you is that with these mini wood beads, they dry super fast. So you don't have to worry about getting paint everywhere. You don't have to worry about being messy. It dries super fast, and you're ready to continue your DIY. So all I'm doing, make sure you guys get the top and the bottom of it, because a lot of people miss that. And then when you're putting your beads together, you kind of notice that, oh my God, you know, it's not fully painted, and to have to take off your brushes again and have to take out your paints after you wash them and start painting again. And then you have to wait till it dries to put your garland together. So make sure you do it right the first time, so you don't have to do it again and again and again. But this little tip right here, putting your garland into the back of the paintbrushes, is a lifesaver. And it is amazing. It saves time. It saves a lot of stuff. So go ahead and do that. And just keep painting. So now I'm going to give it layer number 2. I just let it dry. So I'm going to do layer number 2. And I'm just going to go ahead and give it a quick coat and paint it again. So you could do as many as you want. If you feel you need to do 3 to 4 layers, go ahead and do them. If you feel you're fine with 1 or 2, go ahead and do that as well. All this is optional. It's just what works for me. And I want to tell you what works for me. So when you're ready to do it, you can go ahead and do it, and, you know, easy peasy, and you don't have to go ahead and struggle. I'm just giving you my best things. So I did 2 to 3 layers. I end up doing 2 layers, and then I made sure I did the top and the bottom as well, so nothing goes, you know, missing, or nothing gets overlooked. Make sure that your glue gun is running. You're going to need it for this. Now, some people don't use the glue gun. They end up tying it. But for me, I love to use my glue gun because it just sets it so the garland goes nowhere. Now, go ahead and get your burlap string, which you can pick up at the dollar store, at Walmart, anywhere you want. Make sure you measure the length that you want and give it enough. Give it an extra couple of inches just because we're going to knot it. Not only am I going to glue it, but I'm going to knot it and make sure that these beads don't go anywhere. Just if you're giving a gift, you got to make sure you secure it and it comes out really nice before you give it to somebody, you know, if you're actually making it. Once you have the measurement ready, go ahead and cut it. And if you're going to do green, go ahead and do green. If you want to do them white, go ahead and do white. If you want to do green, white, and red, Christmas colors, whatever gift basket you're putting them in, go ahead and match that up as well. So many things. So I'm going to go ahead and put my string right through the hole, bring it up, and I'm going to show you a little tip on what I like to do. I like to seal it shut. So I grab a little bit of the glue and I put enough where I can just twist it and let it seal shut. Now the glue is a little bit hot. Be careful, you guys. I'm so used to it that I don't care if I do burn myself a little bit. And look how easy it's just going to slide in and come out the other way. Twist it in there. Twist, twist. Pull it. And look how easy that is. Now when you're pulling it, make sure you pull it at the same time, so none of the string gets trapped in there or none of it gets separated. That is huge when you're doing a garland like this. You don't want the string to get separated because it will mess up the whole thing. But look at how easy it is once you glue the tip of it shut. It just makes it easier. Trust me, it's a great tip. It makes it easier just to pull it down. Once you have them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot. Now you can actually tie a knot and leave it like that, or you can add glue to the bottom of the knot. So it's up to you. I decided just to tie the knot. I thought that worked well. I moved the beads all the way to the bottom, and that's how easy I just made my garland. Now I'm going to go ahead and make the next one, and I'm going to do the same thing. I just want to make sure it's dry before I start using it. If it's not dry, go ahead and just let it dry for a little bit. And once it's dry, you can just remove it. It should be super easy. See what I mean about the top? Make sure you paint the top and make sure you paint the bottom if you don't. And that will help you when you're putting everything together, so everything looks super cute and super nice. Just go ahead and fix that. And that's it. And let it dry, you guys. So let me know down below if you're going to go ahead and make one. What color would you choose? Now, this is a great way of buying something that's just $1 and putting your touch on it and then giving it to somebody for Christmas. You guys, they're going to go into my sister's DIY Christmas baskets, maybe into the teachers. I have no idea who I'm giving them to. I could not pass it up. I sent one to the bestie. So yeah, maybe, you know, give me an idea. What would you do? And they are at your Target dollar spot for $1. So if you go ahead and pick some up, put your detail on it. Make sure you put your little twist on it. You could put your name in the back. You can do so many things with them. But as soon as I saw them, I knew what I wanted them for. I wanted them for Christmas. So I had to add the red beads. It was just a must there. All I'm doing is sealing it again with the glue. Once I seal it shut, I am able to put in my wood beads really easy and just slide them right in. You see right there? See how that's not painted? You could go grab your brush and paint it again. Make sure you do that before you start putting everything together. Just grab your beads and look at them. And if you see there's a white spot or if you see it's not painted, go ahead and paint it and then let that set and then put everything together. So you guys, let me know if you're going to make one. Let me know what color you would choose. You know, so many ideas out there. There's so many cute things that you could do. And then when they receive it, they're going to love it. Trust me, they came out super cute. They are a mini size, but it's pretty big for being mini. You could put this in your 2-tier tray. You can put this in your decorations. You can put this in the ribbon gifting as well. So many ideas. You can give them to the teachers, your friends, the co-workers. They were just $1. And trust me, whoever you give one to for Christmas is going to be happy and excited that they even received one. All I'm doing is twisting and pulling. Twist and pull. You see right there how the ribbon got a little knot? You see right there? So that's not going to pass. If that happens, what you need to do is take it all off. I know it sounds horrible, but you need to take them all off and start again. It's just that simple. Once you get a knot on the ribbon, you cannot pull it up. You cannot fix it. The only way to fix it is to remove them all again and start over. I know that sometimes it's a setback, but trust me, it's better to get it done right than go through that knot. You see that knot right there? There's no way I could have fixed it even by pulling it. So the best thing to do is to remove the string, pull it all the way up, pull it, fix it, or grab another piece. Once you feel that you fixed it, go ahead and glue it and set it again. That is the only way to fix it. Trust me, it's not going to work any other way. Twist it again, let it set, and go ahead and put your wood beads again. So yeah, I hope I gave you enough tips and enough guidance for you to make your own. Let me know what you think about this. Let me know if you're willing to try it, if you're going to make one. It's going to look great in the DIY Christmas baskets. I'll give you a heads up on that one. It's coming soon, and I'm putting everything together for you guys to get you started on your Christmas. Let me know if you were naughty or nice. And yeah, all I'm doing is twisting, and then pulling it. Twisting, and then pulling it. And look at how cool it looks. It looks super cool. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my knot to seal it shut. You can actually add glue to it. So many options, so many ideas. But I decided to just pull it, and it actually held up pretty well because I still have them ready to put in the baskets. I'm going to pull it all the way to the top and let it hang. And look at how adorable it came out, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you make your own. Trust me, anybody that receives one of these is going to love it and be happy. Look how cute that is. So go ahead and add your color to it, add your little touch to it, your little flair. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. And until next time, bye you guys.